Greetings and salutations. Well, probably last 3 or 4 days, or maybe a week, but I have problems with my mouse. Now, some of you might remember I had a mouse that I'd had for a year and a half. This one right here, as you can see, she's worn, and every time you click, it double clicks and it opens and closes. It was just a thing. So I ordered one off eBay about maybe 2.5 months ago, or maybe 3 months ago, but it took 2 weeks to get here, so I got it like 2.5 months ago. This little guy lights up blue and red and glows, and oh, it's so pretty. Died on me. The clicker right here, there's no, you see, listen, no clicky. So the clicker died on it. Now, mind you, I only spent $2 delivered for this, so what can you expect for $2? So last night that one died, so I tried going back to this one, and it just wasn't working. So my dad said he had a wireless one. I said, okay, let me try the wireless one. It was smaller, about half the size of this one. It was nice. It was small. I like smaller mice. And I used it, and it was working brilliant. I was clicking right along, having a great time. I was playing Minecraft, and it just crapped out and died. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Tried to reset it. Put fresh batteries in it. Couldn't get it to work. So this morning, got out Old Faithful, was trying to do a few things, went in to play a little Minecraft, and it just double clicked everywhere. So went to watch some YouTube videos, and it kept closing videos that I hadn't seen. Every time I clicked on it, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously, now you're not gonna work? So anyway, 3 mice, totally gone. So, I had to go to Walmart with Mom today. I figured I'd pick up a mouse. They had a wireless mouse for $8. I don't want wireless because the batteries. I just wanted a standard plug in your computer USB mouse. And the cheapest one I could find at Walmart was $10. Now I know I can get them cheaper, maybe at a dollar store or something, but I didn't want it to keep breaking. So I figured, okay, spend a little bit more money and maybe I'll get a decent one. And I actually like Logitech products, and so here it is. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted. It's like my old one, but it's a plug-in standard USB powered mouse. I'm gonna keep the receipt because I seem to be having some poor luck with it, but I got a new mouse with it because I have a laptop, and everybody's probably saying, why don't you use the mouse trackball pad there thing? I can't use it. I've tried. Every time I use it, when I slide it over, it goes too far, it comes back. I've had laptops for last 5 years or so, 6 years maybe. No, actually it might even be longer than that, 6 or 7 years. And I've never been able to use those things. I can't, for some reason, it doesn't work for me. I try to move it, it doesn't. I try to get it to go fast or slow, it doesn't work, and it doesn't work. For me, my hand has to be off the side on a mouse. I mean, that's just the way it is for me. I mean, you know, you can fight it, but sometimes you got to know your own self. I mean, I always had PCs when I first got into computers, and I think it's just something in my brain says you got to have a mouse, and I just can't do I mean, that's why people buy laptops, because they can have a mouse, but it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me, so I have to have a mouse. But I like to get the small. I had a small, oh geez, it was only about that big, and it had a retractable cord that you could just plug into it. So when I traveled, it didn't take up any room in the laptop case. That was the ideal one, and I actually got that from Dell. Those are kind of expensive, more than I would pay. Especially, I mean, I use my computer a lot. It's on from the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed. I use the computer a lot, and I knew if I bought a wireless or another cheapie off eBay, first of all, it would take forever to get here, and it would just break. So I figured I'd get this one. Worst case scenario, if this thing breaks, you got 90 days at Walmart to return anything. If it's still working in 3 months, I'll just consider it a good sign. So that's what I did today. And of course, it's the weekend before Thanksgiving, and I went to Walmart. It wasn't really bad. There's a lot of people there, but it wasn't like it was, you know, Black Friday or, you know, after Thanksgiving with Christmas shopping and stuff. It wasn't bad, but there was a lot of people there. I was very lucky because we only picked up a few things, and the express lines were all open, so we got into one pretty quickly. And the lines weren't bad. I will say that. There was enough registers open, so it wasn't so bad. But it's just busy. I hate to go to Walmart, especially on the weekends. So many people in there, you know, it's like it's crazy, but I had to get a mouse. Mom wanted to pick up a few things, and things are cheaper there. But sometimes I seriously, I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe you guys feel the same way, but yeah, you get some cheaper prices at Walmart, but what is the cost to your mental state? You know, it's like the frustration when you go in there, the people you deal with sometimes, it's just, I don't know if it's worth it. I'd be better off to spend a few more dollars and buy one at, like, you know, Circuit City or Radio Shack or something, but I don't know. Anyway, so I got that done, and now I'm going to plug this in, and hopefully it's all going to work, because also we're good for editing video clips, because I can't use that stupid little built-in mouse pad on the laptop, so hopefully that will all work. It's been a nice day here, a little bit warm today, I gotta tell you, a little bit warm, but not too bad. There's a breeze out there, so it's pretty good. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. I've got some new subscribers, and I've reached 650 subscribers. I was quite surprised by that, to be honest with you. The 650 subscriber is a lady from Argentina. She used to subscribe to me, and then she had problems, and she's been gone for a couple months, but she resubscribed. And she follows me on Twitter, and she's a very, very nice lady. Her link's at the top. She hasn't put a new video up since she's got back, but I'm sure she'll get back into that when she gets the time. But she's always very friendly and really good to know. So go over and check her out. And I've got a couple other new subscribers as well. So check them out. And, of course, the link to the Fiance down below. Speaking of Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Just type in KGoNNYD and you'll find me there, or just type in my name and it'll bring me right up. You know, I tweet quite a lot, surprisingly so, I think. It's scary. But anyway, there you go. All that good information for you. So I hope you're having a great weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, there you go. Good times, good times. All right, guys. Check you later.